So now, what is this journalizing all about? What is this journalizing? Journal is nothing but a place. It's a place or it's a book. Okay? Olden times, there were huge books. Okay? I don't know how many were you born pre-computer age. Okay? But before computers, when I was very young, okay, when I was in my school and all, when I used to go to the bank with my dad, I used to see that there will be a long books, okay, almost 4 times this book, okay, where the pages must be turned like this, and there they will make an entry. If my dad goes and asks what is the account balance, he will turn the big book and see, sir, you have so much of balance. Getting it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right, so this is books. That's where they used to make entries. But now we have systems. But the books are there, but they are in soft copies or in the form of computers. But still, they are books only. Right? So it is what? It is book of original entry. Okay. What does that mean? It means that it is a place where we record the transaction as per the date when they occur. This is also called chronological order. Yes, right? The order is, if I first withdrawn money, first withdrawal should be there. Later, if I deposited, later deposit will be there. First deposit, later withdrawal should not be there, right? So transaction must be in the way it is recorded. Getting it?
Yes, sir.
Right. In simple words, journalizing refers to recording of the transactions every day as they occur. Done. Now, the big question. Now, when it comes to transactions, okay, transactions usually relate to the following. What is the first one?
Revenue, income.
Revenues or incomes. Transactions are related to incomes. That means you pay me fees, it's what?
Income.
Income.
Revenue.
For me it is income. It may be expense for you. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes. I stay in a rented house. I pay rent. It is an income for the landlord. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Your
sir.
father or someone, your parents or brother or someone, they are employees. They get salary. That is their income. Correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right? So interest. I deposited some money in the bank. I get interest. I sell cell phones. And that is
Income.
That is income. Make sense?
Yes,
Right?
sir.
So what are incomes? Incomes are sales, rent receivable, interest receivable, and all these things. Next, what is next one?
Expenditure.
What are
Expenses.
expenses? We just talked about. I have to take classes. I will take classes. I will get fees. That is income. To take the classes, I have to pay for the internet. I have to pay for the electricity. I have to pay rent for this place. All these are
Expenses.
expenses. Right, guys? Yes or not?
Yes, sir.
Right. These are expenses. These are the expenses which I use to earn money. Getting it?
Yes, sir.
What is the next one?
Assets.
What did I say?
Land, building.
Yeah.
Land, computer, plans, stationery,
These are all assets.
cash and cash equivalents.
Very good. Too good. Very impressed. All these are assets. But okay. To take these classes, I bought this laptop. This laptop I purchased. Okay. To take these classes. Is it an expense or an asset?
Assets, sir, not an expense.
It's not an expense.
It may be expenses too.
Sir, it's both expense and assets.
Expenses and assets, sir.
Okay, let's talk about it. This is a mic. Okay, so that I can speak properly and you can listen. And this is a pen. Okay, so that I write something you can see. Okay, this pen, is it an expense or an asset?
Expense, sir. It is expense for you, sir.
Yeah, this mic is an asset or an expense?
That is also an expense, sir.
This is also an expense. This laptop,
In a business, it's an asset, sir.
this is used for business only, not for personal purpose. This is for classes, for institute.
Yes.
White papers I purchased, a bundle of white papers, assets or expenses?
Sir, I think it is an asset, sir, not an expenses, sir.
Not an asset. Which one you are talking about? The mic or the pen? Or the papers? Huh?
Asset.
Which one is asset?
Laptop.
Laptop is asset. This pen? What about this pen? Yes. What about this pen? Expense?
Asset, sir.
Asset. Okay. What do you say, Bhavani?
Asset.
Pen.
Yeah, sir.
Okay. What do you say, Nida?
I feel those are assets.
Which one is asset? This pen.
Yes, sir. Pen or mic, anything.
Okay.
Because it's used in business for
Right. So understand. Okay. This is very, very important concept. Okay. How long will this pen last?
some
Maybe,
2 months.
3 weeks.
Yeah. Someone says year. Okay. If I write every day, 1 week. Correct? Yes or not?
Yes, sir.
Right? So this is an expense. How many days this laptop will last?
It's based
Some
on
years.
More than 1 year,
Yeah.
right? So
Yeah.
pen also for classes, this laptop also for classes. This will last for less than 1 year, so expense. This will last for more than 1 year, so it is asset. Makes it clear? Is this fine? Is this explanation fine? You getting it?
Yes, sir.
Right? It is simple logic, very simple logic. Okay, anything whose benefit for both I have to pay. I paid money for this pen, I paid money for this laptop, but the pen will last or used for less than 1 year, so it is.
expense.
For this house I pay rent. I pay rent 20,000 every month. Expense or asset?
Expense.
Expense. Why? If I don't pay the next month rent, they will throw me out.
Within a year, we are paying so monthly, so it's an expense.
It's an expense. The ones I don't pay, they will throw me out. Yes or not?
Salary.
I bought this house paying 25 lakhs.
That is an asset, sir.
Asset.
Asset. Make sense? Yes or not?
Yes, sir.
Because benefit is long term. When benefit is long term, asset. When benefit is short term, it is expense. Will you ever forget this?
No, sir.
Don't forget this. This is very, very important.
Okay, sir.
Yes?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So it sometimes happens. Okay. When I was young, I was in my 12th, I think. I just joined my 12th. Okay. My dad took me out somewhere. I was sitting on his scooter. Okay. And he introduced his friend. Okay. And he introduced me to friend. And he's asked, what are you doing? I said, I just joined college. Now I'm in commerce. I just joined. Okay, have you been attending classes? Yes. He asked, what is the difference between an asset and expense? And I was dumbfounded. Yes or not? So you are now CA students. Someone asks you what is the difference between asset and expense. If you are not able to tell, then that will be a big problem. It's a remark. Yes or not? So we should be very good in our concepts. So assets are similar to expenses. What did we say? They are similar to expenses. Okay, like the way I bought a pen, I bought the laptop. But I consider this as an expense, but I consider the laptop as
Asset.
Why so? Because of the benefit it gives. The benefit is long lasting, then it is asset. Very good. Next one is what?
Liability.
A liability. Okay, liability. What is this liability about? Yes, you can always tell, it's easy. What is it? Someone already told me also. Hmm.
Like debentures.
Yes, you are giving examples, perfect examples. What is a liability?
The debts to a company.
Right. What do you mean by debt to the company?
The burdens and all which we have to pay.
Right. I was looking for that word. What is that? Something you have to pay. Right. Anything that you owe others is a liability. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Makes sense. So these are all liabilities. Loans, creditors, overdrafts, rent outstandings, and all are liabilities. It is an obligation in financial nature to be settled in future date. Getting it? Future what? Not immediately, maybe in the next year. Getting it? So it becomes a liability. Following it? Right, guys?
Yes, sir.
So read the heading. The heading is transactions. Transactions relate to revenues, expenses, assets, and liabilities. Okay. Let us talk about it. You just paid me fees. In this 4, which is involved? It is related to what?
Expense.
Expense for us and
For
revenue
you,
for me.
expense, for me, income. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes. You paid me fees, let us say 10,000 rupees. From that, I paid 5,000 for internet. In this 4, which one is that?
For us, 10,000 is expensive. For you, 5,000.
10,000 you already gave me, that's my income. Okay, I'm talking from my perspective.
Yes, sir.
My perspective, income is over. From that 10,000, 5,000 I spent for internet.
Expense for you, sir.
It is expense from my perspective only. Don't say anything from your perspective. Okay?
Sir.
Right? The remaining 5,000 is there. From that 5,000, remaining 5,000, I bought a webcam. It's a webcam.
Asset, sir.
It is an asset. Getting it?
Yes, sir.
Right? But the money is not sufficient. I wanted to buy a 30,000 laptop, so I went to HDFC Bank and I borrowed some loan. Right? That is what?
Liability.
That is it. Does it make sense?
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. Guys, before we further go, I just got a request asking for, can you guys, text me your phone numbers. Okay, you can, there's a chat button, no? You can directly chat with me. Okay, account information, you can just chat, put your service. Okay, so essentially what do we have? Revenues, expenses, assets, liabilities. Correct? Over?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I got a loan of 50,000 from the HDFC Bank, and that 50,000, 30,000 I bought a laptop. What is that?
Asset.
Asset. Correct. From the remaining 20,000, 5,000 I spent for advertising. What is it?
Expense.
Expense. Meanwhile, Bhavani paid me fees. What is that?
It's the expense for me, sir.
Now for me,
Income.
income. Agree. Right. Meanwhile, my laptop got depreciated 5,000. What is it?
Expense.
Expense. Getting it, guys?
Yes, sir.
Following it or not?
Yes, sir.
So, there can't be a transaction without involving any one of these 4. Give me one transaction which doesn't have income, where income is not involved, expense is not involved, asset is not involved, liability is not involved. Can you tell me anything? Anything that happens in your home, anything where money is involved and it does not involve any of these 4. Is there a possibility?
No, sir.
Nowhere. Nowhere. Okay, whoever is sponsoring your education, they are earning income. Whoever is paying for your education, it is an expense for them. Any laptop or anything they buy for you, it is an asset. If they have taken any loan, it is a liability. For the roadside pani puri wala, or for Mukesh Ambani or Mark Zuckerberg or anybody, life is surrounding around these four. These four transactions. In transactions also, these four only. What are those?
Revenue, expenditure, asset, liabilities.
My dear students, make sure that you never ever forget these four. This is the mantra for you guys. Okay, this is very, very important for you. Throughout your CA career and later also. If you know these four very well, if you are able to identify, like I asked you so many questions, you were able to give perfect answers. If you are able to know this, then your life for becoming CA is very easy. Okay, now you will realize its importance very soon. Okay, what is they say? What is the bulb that says there cannot be any transactions without affecting these accounts or these account types, is what it says. Okay, let us see.